All right, so long story short, we have looked at three different leaks that have been, well, leaked for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Booster Course Pass. And recently, one of them, actually, I guess you could say two of them, were just nullified entirely by a leaker by the name of Rat Girl Hunter. And basically, this leaker has been almost entirely accurate throughout all of their leaks that I'm aware of, and they predicted almost the entire layout for Wave 2 of the DLC, with the exception being Snowland, but even then they said that the layout was somewhat similar to SNES Rainbow Road. Anyways, that's a long story, but basically they've released another leak saying that Maple Treeway, which has originally been data mined, I believe twice via the Prefix Leak and the Music Leak, has been moved from Wave 6 to Wave 3 at the end of the Rock Cup. So now the lineup is looking like, so far, I believe they said it was London Loop, Boo Lake, Rock Mountain, and we have Maple Treeway at the end of that cup now, and then at the end of the Moon Cup, we have basically the same layout, except for Peach Gardens has now been moved here. So we have Berlin Byways, Peach Gardens, and Merry Mountain Christmas, yeehaw, I guess. And then we have Rainbow Road. Still makes sense to have 3DS Rainbow Road at the end, but honestly, the fact that they didn't put Merry Mountain at the end of the last cup kind of makes me a little sad. They could have just put Rainbow Road second cup. Anyways, it's kind of just there, I guess. I don't know why we need two Rainbow Roads, but we have a lot of things to change with our lineups for the DLC because of this recent leak. And if this leaker is going to be credible again, which I'm assuming they probably will, as even Fish Guy, the Prefix Leak founder, trusts this leaker quite a bit. I think it's safe to say that the Prefix Leak is officially entirely nullified, and the order doesn't necessarily matter except for maybe the tour tracks and some of the ones that we have in place with patterns and stuff like that. But I would say probably the amount of each game will probably be the same. I have no idea where Waluigi Stadium was moved to, or if it's even still planned for the game. But at least right now we can say that all of the lineups that we've had in mind using the prefix leak are probably now inaccurate. The reason as to why Maple Treeway apparently is moved to Wave 3 is unclear, but at the moment, the best guess that we can make is probably that Nintendo is responding to this these leaks that have been released and is probably trying to throw us all off. However, I guess that didn't necessarily work if that's the case, but for now, all we can really do is speculate and try to see what the layout could look like now that this change has happened. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all we've got to say here. So thank you for listening in. I'm CPC Antimark, and I will talk to you guys later.